Hello, everyone! Oh, well, hello. What day of the week is it? Today is the Tuesday! Tuesday, May 14th. Hello and welcome. My name is Sohma. I am a cat Vtuber who is very eepy today, so apologies in advance if I sound a little dreary, but I promise everything is okay. I promise. Hello, everyone. Did everybody get their cookies today? I made sure that I stayed up and gave out lots and lots of cookies. I think I need a drink of water. One sec. Let me take a swig. Cookies! I see cookies in the chat. Let's go. And because I said we were going to start at 6:15, and it is currently 6:04, let's hang out for a bit. Maybe I can warm up the brain cell before we jump in. Surely we don't need too much of a brain cell, being a little guardsman and whatnot. Hey, Lumi, how are you? Wait, Lumi, you're awake? You're awake too? How do you do it? How do you have the brain cell? Actually, can I have some of yours? You got any leftovers? Oh man, I'm tired. I know you are awake. I'm surprised. You need to get some EPs too. I fell asleep after making the cookie animation, and then it was like a 3-hour power nap. It was the sleep of hopes and dreams. Dead Torch says, should we tell me what? Tell me what? What happened? Hey, Cerulean Starbrick! I am so glad you're streaming. Aw, I'm glad that you're able to join us. Aw, very happy that I could make your day. Makes everything worthwhile in the end. Knowing that I can make you beans happy, like, for real, makes me the happiest VTuber alive. And Sentinel says, Sohma, weren't you supposed to take... I did take a cat nap, but my brain says more. My brain says, I want more sleep. They don't need a very... It's fine if we're an EP guardsman, right, guys? Sure, start the game and you'll find out. Uh-oh. I'm going into this game completely blind like I usually do, so this will be very interesting to see. May I say the intro, please? Feel free to, Jason. And Einstein says, Sohma, do you find all the hats in Kitty? Yes, I did. I forgot to post because I'm a dingus. I will, you know what? I got time to kill. Do you guys want to see all the hats in Little Kitty Big City? You guys want to do that? Nah. You guys surely don't want to see all of the hats in Little Kid. Alright, let me turn off Lil Guardsman, because I imagine have one too many games open at the same time cannot be good for the PC. So let me just quit this game, boop some buttons, and we'll go over to the other screen in just a moment. I imagine people joining us are going to be like, what's going on? This isn't the game I was promised. But I mean, we have cats. There's an update. Little Kitty Big City has an update right now. We appreciate the hats, and Cerulean Starbreak says, my plain Rain World Bayou stream, playing a modded slug cat known as Wing. That sounds so cool! Wing Cat sounds adorable! I can only imagine the amount of puns you can make with that creature. Press that button. Then I press this button. I'm quite possibly going to fix the bugs indeed. Yes. Alright, let me turn the volume back on. We were at... What was our audio? Do you guys remember? I don't remember nothing. I think we were at -12 last time. Then I just gotta grab the game. One sec, everyone. I'm an EP girl in an EP world. Life with meow meows. Go kerpow pows. Okay, let me just move over to the side because this isn't about me anymore, guys. This is no longer about me. This is about Kitty. We're gonna look at the meow mix. Because I forgot to show you guys over the weekend, the least I could do is show this to you now. Hello, Thunder Dragon. Also, thank you very much for the compliment. Then let me load this one. I wanted to play more of this to see what else I could discover, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do at this point, aside from achievement hunt, right? Oh, the baby! Oh, sleepy baby. Oh, just like me. Oh, they just like me for real, for real. Hello there, our beautiful, beautiful child. Give us a meow. Oh, my heart. Okay, okay. Let me go ahead and pull up the hat list. Hello, Lucarian Scout. Welcome to the stream and hope you have a very cozy time with us. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so from memory, the sunflower hat was one we did not get on stream. What else was there? Oh, there was a tiger. There was a tiger hat I also got. Then one more, I think. This one's cute. It's very fitting, but a little tropey for the cat. I'm just saying. Was there anything else you guys didn't see? Might as well just go through them all. And Thunder Dragon asks, how is Bon doing? He is doing good. Today was a very busy for the Bon, so he is very extra tired. So I made sure to tuck him in bed, and now he is getting some rest. Thank you very much for asking, by the way. His foot is completely recovered. Completely. I love the butterfly one. It's just so cute. It is very cute. Dead Torch says, can you move to the right so we can read the text? Sure. One moment, please, as I scoot over, there you go. There you go. Now you can read the text for each description. Got cactus hat. We've got a corn hoodie. It's very corny. And we've got a cat. Meowdy, partner. Hey, Doodle says, hey, Sohma, I thought you were playing the Guardsman game. See, I told you guys we'd bamboozle at least one whole coffee bean. Yes, we are. I'm just killing time right now and also catching the beans up on the hats that we got for Little Kitty Big City. And yeah, we're going to be starting Little Guardsman in just a moment. Right now, we're playing Hat Simulator. And Colin says, you're starting early today, I see. Early? How is this early? I start streaming at 6 p.m. Pista time, all the time. How is this early? Explain. Dude, I want to eat an onigiri. They can be either really good or really bad. Doodle says, you monster. How dare I what? Introduce you guys to more adorabeaties? To more adorable Kit Kats yawning in your face? Not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of the seal hat. That is cute. And the short cat! And the Shiba Inu hat. Although, personally, I just want to call it Big Potato Hat. Nah, little astronaut. And Dead Torch says, this isn't Hat Simulator, that's TF2. Oh, does TF2 have a lot of hats? I would not know. I have not ever played the TF2, though I've heard it is very beloved by many. Which hat is the best hat? But I'll end with the color because that just feels very sentimental. Oh, look at this gentleman. Look at this gentleman. Oh, look at that cute smile. Alright, let's do some biscuits and we'll end the stream for, well, not the stream, but we'll end this little segment of gaming. Look at him do his little thing. Oh. Icy says, I wonder what the last ones are. The last ones for the hats would be, oh, there's nothing here. These aren't missing, though. They're just empty slots because if I look through our achievements, just for the sake of, where is it? That's a to-do list. There is an achievement for all the hats that you have gotten. There it is. Capped Crusader. Collect all the hats. 42 out of 42. So we do have all the hats. But who knows? Maybe the developers might add some hats in the future. Oh my gosh, I'm getting serotonin from this. Somebody turn this into a screensaver because this is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quit the game and we will start up the official stream. Colin says they'll probably unlock when you meet special requirements. Ooh, you mean like secret hats? That'd be cool. That'd be super duper cool. I love that kind of stuff. But I gotta play Little Kitty Big City when I'm feeling a little bit more awake because this game actually causes a small percentage of nausea for me. I can't believe Little Kitty Big City gives me motion sickness of all things. Let me just fix this. Change the audio, change the game capture. And there we go. And Sentinel says, I remember recommending this game to you. Yep, that's actually how I have come to this moment in time where we're playing it. I went through the game's recommendation list in our Discord channel, and I went through it all, and it was one of the possible votes for you guys to choose from. Then it tied together with another game, did a coin flip, and lo and behold, here we are. Doodle says, Sohma shall be most boopable. No, not the boops! I'll make sure to, stay out of arm's reach as much as possible. Dead Torch says, random question. Ever heard of Papers? I have heard of Papers, Please. I've never played it before, and I'm not gonna be... I'm gonna be honest, I was never too interested in watching playthroughs of it, but it was a very fascinating concept. And Cerulean Starbrick says, I found a pink there are pink ones? Oh, there's babies! There's baby slug cats! Oh my gosh, congrats, Sue! Also, Goopy's a cute name. Colin says, oh, I should tell you, Dead by Daylight is doing a collaboration chapter with Castlevania. More will be revealed on August 6th. Hey, sounds good, sounds good. Ice-G says, I saw Lil Guardsman back in January. I saw a little of someone play this on Steam. I put it on my wish list. Very cool, very cool. Well, hopefully we are in for a treat. Alright. Oh! Let's see, we have new game, level select, settings, credits, select slot. Very cute icons we have here. Okay, let's go ahead and start.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes.
Also, if it's too loud, too quiet, feel free to let me know.
Thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
Are they talking about me?
On the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head.
Oh, sleep. Yes, finally. Wonderful.
A decision was to be made.
Wait, what decision?
Of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice.
Wait, that's too much pressure to be putting on a child.
Doomed us all.
You're welcome.
Everything's on fire now.
Ooh, fire.
Covered in fire.
Chaos, chaos. You're welcome. Thing. Yeah, it's official.
Lil.
The people are doomed.
Lil.
That's not my name. 500 minutes. Oh, wait, I'm not asleep.
Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Let's hope that's just a nightmare, and not a premonition.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
There are many The Talks. Which flavor of The Talk is this one?
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Oh gosh, it's literally out of the frying pan and into the freezer. Dead Torch says, remember this, Sohma? This is important? I imagine so. I imagine typically intros have a lot of key elements to show.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Wait, where is this going?
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
Guys, if you look closely in the background, right above the dialogue box, there's a Game Boy. Oh, that is cute.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Oh, okay. Not where I
Dad,
thought
do
this
I
was
have
going.
to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea.
Adventure.
I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
I want to do the RPGs. Come on, old man.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age?
Dude.
But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
No, responsibility sounds like vegetables, and I don't like vegetables.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
I had to walk both ways up the hill to get to school back in my day. You youngins need to do the same. Blah, 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 blah. And Doodle says, I had a nightmare. I was an adorable pink cat with... That's not a nightmare. That's the dream. And Icy asks, what year does this game take place? I have no clue, but I imagine it's a very unique universe.
Did he ever win anything?
Ooh, winning is nice.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Oh, it can't be all that bad.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
True. Are you supposed to be, hiring a 12-year-old to be working as a guardsman? Isn't that child labor? There's got to be laws against that.
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Not if we get caught. Sometimes it feels like I'm talking to Bon when I play video games. Oh no. Hey, the Carrion Scout. And 10 minutes have passed. It's been a long time, so I'm glad to see you and Bon are well. Oh, thank you.
Okie dokie.
Many much
Ready for me to very quickly
appreciations.
show you how everything works?
And also, it's good to see you as well. Also, hey, Cricket Gamer. How you doing, dude? Also, thank you. Yes, we are doing good. Oh, yeah. Similar to Disney's, Pixar's Onward. I feel like it's got a very similar vibe, for sure. Okay, tell me what all these buttons do, lest I press all of them in complete bamboozlement.
Oh, good. Everyone loves the tutorial.
Look, man, I know, tutorials suck, but I have the power to time stop, at least by not pressing the A button, so far so good.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Okay.
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Uh-oh, social engagement, hide!
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Let's hope is the idea here. Hoping. Where's my copium? Also, hey Sarah, welcome to the stream. Good morning to you. And Sentinel says, don't be dissing the tutorial, you be dissing and then you don't know what to do. Don't worry, I make sure to listen very good. And by listen, I mean stare really, really hard at the screen and hope that my brain absorbs some knowledge. Hope is good.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Aww.
Boring, as always.
She's cute and tiny and square. Also, there's a Shotgun Mario 64. Glad to hear you're enjoying it, Cricket Gamer. Sounds intense.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
My dad's name is Shamish? Oh, what a shame. Ish.
It's Hamish.
Oh, she's making fun of you. You gotta take that from, you know what? The old lady's got she's got character. She's got some really good character, so, I'll let it pass.
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like
Okay.
to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week.
Aw,
Would you like one?
that's so sweet of her. That's so sweet. I can see my emotions getting manipulated already. Oh my gosh! Oh, that looks so good! It's a cinnamon roll! Ah, I want it. I want it! It looks so good. Look at all of the delicious glaze. Ah. Oh, but I shall resist the urge to consume it because we are on duty. Doodle says, Sohma, no taking
After they
bribes.
state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
It's not a bribe. It's a gift. A gift. Food. Food speaks volumes, okay?
You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Well, 3? I imagine it's because realistically you don't have a lot of time, right? Huh. Sarah says, you're gonna take that from a sweet old lady, Hamish? No mercy. Pull the lever, Crunk.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
Yeah?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Wait, are you literally going to bounce from your job to go watch sports? Fair enough. I mean, people take days off of work just so they can play, video games. So, honestly, understandable. Understandable.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
Thank you for being tutorial fodder, old lady.
But the princess is really gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
There's a truth spray? Lil does have sass. I agree. I like it.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game.
Oh,
Let's
no.
wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Aww, that's cute. Select any highlighted elements to learn about it. Let's take our time. Let's take our sweet, sweet time.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Wait, I can confiscate things? What if
Looking
I
in the bag for
confiscate
something you
all
use
the
doesn't cost you an
things?
action point.
Especially all of the food. Looking at back for something doesn't cost you? Okay, cool. One of the buns. It's worth 0 monies! That's okay, it's worth a lot in my heart. And a lot in calories.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Oh.
You can get a hold of
no.
Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Hi!
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
Hello, give me
This is
answers.
Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Hi! Hello.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Malcolm in the middle?
Hello,
Talk
you've reached
about
Malcolm.
being in a
Please leave
prickly
message after the
predicament.
goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Geese are mean. If you catch it, it might catch you with its beak.
Each call costs an action point.
Sarah says, wait, loot? Corrupt playthrough? Maybe, quite possibly. I might be tempted to confiscate any food items I come across. Well, alright, there's only... Oh, wait, there's 2 more items? Wait, I can click on my old man! What the...
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
We need crystals?
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
I see. That's great
Why
for
do the
today.
other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days.
That's
Any other
fair.
questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Oh, yeah, isn't that typically electricity?
No more questions.
What is this world even? So we have truth spray, we have x-ray. What? Oh, they weren't talking about... Oh, this is just a whip. Why do we have a whip? What are we gonna do to these people? I'm very concerned. Okay, tell me about the X-ray.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Specifically, don't use it on trolls. Okay. Mental note, don't use on trolls. Decoder ring.
You can use this decoder ring to decode things.
So if I can't
Not
read
exactly
something,
sure
right?
how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Man, all this code. Alright, tell me about the whip. In what case should a small child be wielding such a weapon?
No humming.
That's a reference.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Alright, very
It's a matter of
very plain and
You
simple.
figure it out.
Oh. Well, you know what? I see where I get my sass. My old man has it too. Oh, okay, I think... No, what is this? This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of information you'll need to do your job. Let me go ahead and read this real quick. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party! Pizza! From the Dusk Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Secondary screening? Wait, that sounds important. Do not X-ray trolls. Got it. Why? What are the trolls hiding? That's a sentence. So if I see anyone from the Mages Guild, call the office. Okay. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. That's a long time. That's almost a lifetime's worth, almost. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies, oh my gosh, that's so cute, Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal oh. It wasn't through baked goods, was it? Just asking. Illegal drugs into and out of the city. Well, not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule. Please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Okay. That just changed the tone a little. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. Aw, poor Joker. Poor Joker, they're sad. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Cerulean says they did what? Yeah, that's, very interesting things this world is up to already on day 1. Hey, Conway, welcome to the stream. And Doodle says, this has been fun, Sohma, but I gotta go to bed. Well, you have a very lovely night's sleep, and thank you very much for joining us. Don't take any food bribes. Try and stop me. Alright. You can select the Royal Writ anytime, and it won't cost you any action points. Okay, this is good. I think the only thing that is left is... Oh, I could question.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions.
Because people are very good at giving themselves away.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better. Or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know. You can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
The question is, will they have different dialogue each time, or will it be the same?
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in. Or send them packing.
I see.
Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
But by any means necessary feels a little dire here.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
Ah, you're impatient and being rude. Also, why is the one on the right broken? Select and hold to make your decision. Admit or deny. You may need to examine that cinnamon roll, or maybe make the granny tell the truth. Is she not telling the truth? It's a tutorial. I can't be making a bad decision right out the gate. cause no trouble. Exactly. I hate making decisions. Admit. Oh, I gotta hold it. Should be fine. Besides, no one said what kind of drugs they were. They might be
Great job,
illegal.
Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Go watch the big drink game. Just don't make me regret my choice.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
You should not be gambling. Especially when it's your grandson's inheritance money. Dude, I had both gained and lost respect for you so quickly.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Yeah, I feel that.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
And yes, this game is going to be very similar to Papers, Please.
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
Thank you, old man.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Have fun
Good
at
luck
the
with your illegal
game.
gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Uh-oh. Wait, you're gambling too, old man.
You got this.
Uh-oh, I'm concerned. What's gonna happen at the tavern? You nailed that tutorial. Good job. Sweet. No drugs in our city. Alright, I believe I read all of this before. If we see a mage, do a call. Work hard, get a pizza party. Yeah, and hopefully that granny didn't spike those delicious looking, like, what are they called? Cinnamon rolls. Hopefully. Oh, it's an elf!
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Hello, Mr. Athanatos. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Oh, guys, it's the Mages Guild dude.
Will you require anything further?
I need to make a call. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Who do I call? Let's see. Mages Guild. From the desk for Ash. Okay, we'll call Councilwoman Ash for this one. Oh, very specific. What is this thing? Oh, that's the tools. Okay, none of that, none of that. Speak to Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Did you just call me stupid in 10 different languages? Excuse you.
Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue.
Alright. Well, so far we have done a call. May I speak to you further? I do not wish to do anything unnecessary. Like, we have tools, but it might be a long day. If we use this stuff already, it might be too soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and just talk.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech therefore would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Can everyone stop talking to me like a child? Like, okay, I know I'm a child, but still, that's besides the point. Ooh, we have choices. We can trust, we can tease, we can doubt. I don't think teasing is gonna do much to help, because, you know, elves are super duper prideful, and also I'm a child, so I'm only kind of, you know, proving his point that I am a kid. I'm gonna hit doubt.
I doubt that. I think I could figure it out.
And many non-magical beings have attempted to learn the arts, and many of those have gone mad trying to even comprehend them. Be warned.
I was born mad! Wait, where is it? Tell me. Tell me. Can I inspect this again? I'm just curious. Yeah, it's just a famous bun. delicious. Alright, I'm just gonna do one more Takis. I don't think the Takis are gonna do much. Truth serum this edgelord, you know? That's not a bad idea. I feel like it's a little too soon to be busting it out, but I do gotta give it a try. Spit spits! I wonder what it smells like.
Tonight I will inspire my fellow mages to throw off the shackles of oppression forced upon them by the weak and frightened smaggle powers that be.
What are these smaggle powers?
Tonight, we will demand the freedom to flex our might, freedom to control our destiny, freedom to unleash our powers.
Okay.
Freedom.
A little concerning.
Huh?
But freedom comes in many forms, right? Freedom comes in many forms. What if freedom is just a big old party? And good morning, Mr. McGillicuddy. Welcome to the stream. I'm just, what will I do? That's a good question. What will we do? Oh dear. Concerning, but not illegal. I mean, exactly. Like, what if his definition of freedom is just being able to tap into the dark arts? I'm going to admit him. There you go. Don't do nothing I wouldn't.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thank you. Get out of here. Use the truth spray and learn the full extent of his nefarious plan. But you towed the company line and followed the writ to the letter. Good little guardsman. Who's writing these reviews? Oh, you're tall.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Oh no, not Orlando. I like her already. I love the voice acting in this game so far. It's been very fascinating.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
To be fair, kids' handwriting is atrocious. Wait, I did.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Oh. So this, I imagine, is a troll. Let's x-ray her. No. We were told not to x-ray her. Huh? I still got some... No, I don't. Or at least I hope I don't. That would be most unfortunate if I still had teep remnants from my earlier scuffle with the Bond. So unfortunately, that truth spray is used up for today. How do we get that? I feel like we used that so early on. I don't know what to do except for talk straight to you.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Look, as long as you are not going into you know, destroy your lying, cheating husband, because, I mean, honestly, it's understandable.
And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Oh dear.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Also, Sentinel says you can upgrade the uses of tools. That's cool. I look forward to that. Does she have a weapon on her? But the game said not to x-ray the trolls. I feel like if I tease her, this could escalate things quite a bit, but I want to poke the dragon in this case.
I don't understand. Do you stop being fun when you reach a certain age?
Oh, that's mean! That's so mean! Disrespectful little sprite you are. Okay.
No, you just get more tired.
Also, this is very true. This is just the facts of life right here. Oh, that's a mood. She took that really well. She could have gotten mad. She didn't get mad. Let's see if we can use the decoder ring. You take a closer look at Denise's letter. I can't believe we're using a decoder ring for a child's note.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
For real?
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
It sounds like it. Sounds like an SOS. A cry for help. Well, I mean, if your kids are literally asking you to come get them, that sounds like an okie dokie Loki on my end. But you know what? Let's talk to her one more time. She also, even if she does something crazy, I like the cut of her jib. She's really cool. To me, I don't know. Just something about this lady. I like her.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Oh, never fall in love with your hairdresser, kids. That's the lesson of the day.
Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
You know, that's fair. I'm gonna go ahead and trust this time.
People come and go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
Truth.
You're right. I will be, no matter
Oh.
who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates.
You can suplex him, like, when I'm not looking, so.
Thank you for saying that.
Oh, you're very welcome. Oh. I feel like we're doing a good today. We're doing a very good. You get a pass.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Do you want to rename the second one? Just saying.
Good luck.
Bye-bye. Hope you and your kids have a good day. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Oh. This game's actually really fun. What the heck? Ooh.
Bloody blazing blasted hell is the holdup. Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna talk to me that way, I might as well just, like, close the gate in your face, but that would be too much bias on my end. What's your dealio, mister?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
Oh, that's mean! You're mean!
Yes, sir.
I don't like you. Alright. What do you have to say for yourself?
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
I've never heard of you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I know, he's so angry. Like, what the heck even, right? I almost feel like talking with this person isn't gonna get us anywhere. And Sarah says, you wouldn't happen to be smuggling any drugs, would you? Hit him. I know, we have a whip. We literally have a whip, but why would we want to use a whip here? They technically... I want to say that they haven't done anything to warrant abuse from a 12-year-old, but... Let's talk to them. Let's see if they give me cause or reason, right? Can I talk to... I'm gonna take my mouse. Okay, I can't speak to him, which is unfortunate because I feel like he would have all the answers, right? Alright, you. Mr. Longnose. What do you have to say?
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Okay, he is literally threatening to whip a child. Okay. I suddenly feel less the boulder feels conflicted, no longer conflicted too. And the fact that his appointment is called the BS appointment is just, it's so good. You shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds Lil of her toolkit. Even the game is like hinting. Probably don't trust this man. I'm gonna make him angrier. I'm gonna tease him.
Oh, yes. We mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting. BS is right.
Oh! And that's true, Sarah. That's true. We do have a perfectly good X-ray. I feel like this is a good use of it simply because they are carrying a large pack on them, so. What you got? Oh, looks like metal ingots.
Whoa,
Yup.
that's a lot of cheddar.
Can I eat it?
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Silence! Yes, it is gold, but it is
No!
legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
I don't think I was thinking anything. I just thought it was gold. You're the one who said it. If it's not. You know, old people in lots of finance smells like the rich, and I do want to defeat the rich,
Well,
so.
it wasn't before you said anything.
Exactly! Nobody mentioned blood money. This was all you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How much money should I tell? I could take it! I could take it and he would lose. If he still wanted to come through, even if I confiscated it, what other business would he have? Do what you think is best. To be fair, it wouldn't be right to take someone's money simply because, haha, funny. But this guy's kind of a jerk. And so it would be worth a lot of muns, but we should be a good gremlin. I know. The combination of gremlin, though, it speaks to my soul. Fine, I shall return it to you.
Everything seems to be in order, but I wonder what that stamp was on the gold bars.
There was a stamp!
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
He is so disrespectful. I know that old people tend to just be disrespectful, but you know what? I'll do a call. No. Okay, maybe a little bit of Gollum. Maybe there's a little Gollum inside me. Let's talk to. I feel like talking to the Jesh. I don't know why, but the Malcolm speaks to me. The Malcolm speaks to me.
Didn't you know the louder you are, the more important you are?
Okay.
That's why I'm so powerful. Let my loud, bossy jackass friend through.
Language, but it's funny language. So wait, are you saying that he was your friend? Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this? Eh? I really don't like this guy. But if I deny him, he probably will take it out on the elf or his little servant. I want to admit him for the servant's safety, but I'm not responsible for their situation either. I'm responsible for the majority of the town. I mean, they just have money on them. It's just money. Let's get this donkey in. He is! He's one whole jack of a whole butt cheek. Blood money, Sohma. It's very possible. It's very, very possible. He's also really mean. But I won't let my feelings get in the way of doing a good job. I hate this. I hate this job. I hate this job so much. Oh, this job sucks. I hate this job.
It's about bloody time. Get moving, whelp.
This choice will have an effect on the sprawl? Uh-oh. Did I do it bad?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Uh-oh, I guess we'll see.
Silence. Nobody was talking to you.
Oh, I hate you so much!
All due respect, sir, but you were talking to me.
Don't be impertinent. Onward!
Poor little guy. I'm sorry. I admitted him so I wouldn't slap you. You revealed a pack full of gold bars and didn't help yourself? This game has been pretty clear that you're going to want sweet, sweet loot. Oh. We should have confiscated it. Look, the game's saying we should have stole the money. I mean, confiscated. Confiscated. It's very possible, Sentinel. Very, very possible. Alright, what's the phone doing?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquez Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
The dig site?
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
I'll tell my old man if I gotta. I didn't even get a name. Or wait, did I? I'm really bad with names. Oh.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Yeah, I was about to say, you look so normal that I don't think I like you. Like, you're too clean, you're too businessy, although I noticed you got some stitches in your clothes there, sir. How frugal are you, since you are into the business of capitalism?
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Oh, you can retry levels? That's good to know. That's good to know.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Hello, Garby.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Legitimate reaction, because, yeah, let's see some ID with that name.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
I mean, we artists also have artists' names. Ooh. Can I confiscate this? Because I personally can't read this. Confiscate. Let me take a look-see.
I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
Look, if you need that, I can always return it to you in the future. Official merchant's license documents for 1 Garby Bunches, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade. Is there anything else I can do with these things? Nope. Well, now I feel bad. Dang it. It's just, I wanted to read the documents. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with it. Official merchant's license it says that it is documented for him, so, let's do 1 whole talkies.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Seems like a weird dream for a kid to have.
You couldn't possibly understand, little girl, with your cushy government job. Wait, shouldn't you be in school or off playing or something?
Okay, you're also doing the doubt game, which makes you even doubly suspicious.
Don't ask.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Buddy, if I deny you, I almost think it's for your own good, because if you came here without a plan or even products to sell, I can promise you that your business is not going to do well.
I look forward to buying something.
Aw, we're awkwardly trying to be supportive. Oh, I want to scan this guy's suitcase. I want to know what's in the bag. He says he doesn't know what he wants to sell yet, and yet he has a suitcase. Oh no, I used up everything. Wait, I could do a metal detector. Let's try it. Beep-a-dee-beep-a-dee boops.
I was sure that I would detect something.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I want to know what's in that bag.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
What is this convo, man? He says, I bet he sells cookies and chocolate milk. That would be ideal. I do not know this person. I do not think anyone that we call can technically help. I really don't. So I'm gonna talk to him one more time. See if he says anything else.
I'm not planning to sell lemonade, but I could see a stall for, well, capes and monocles. Really tap into the opera and or vampire market.
Okay, so you did have an idea. You did have an idea, sir.
How about powders and ointments? Who doesn't love a good ointment?
That one's a little suspicious.
I think we already have stores that sell those things.
You're not seeing the big picture. There are lots of great powder spots and lots of great ointment spots.
I don't know.
But what I'm talking about is a powder and ointment spot.
Okay, going by our dialogue, we've already stated that there are already shops, so I don't see the ramifications of sending him off. And Dentor says, didn't someone want to find someone with a funny name? Oh wait, did someone want to? Hold on, let me check. Dubba-dubba-dubba-da. 6-month uncovering, spell cavern for Ellery. That's that. Depressed Joker seeks a person with a funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Ah, shoot! I've already used up my dialogue options. I cannot call him. Well, since I can't call him and or admit this fellow to get that sweet, sweet bonus, I'm gonna go ahead and deny this fellow because I couldn't thoroughly check his person, and that worries me. He could honestly be very harmless, right? He doesn't look like he's in possession of much, especially going by his clothes. Everything's been stitched on. He did get a business tie, so good for him. But he is extremely suspicious. He's the most normal looking character, and that scares me.
Come on, my paperwork checks out. I'm a good guy. I promise I'll give you a discount once I've set up shop. Please reconsider.
Don't do this to me. What do you guys think? I was like, hey, Anochi, good evening to you as well. IC says, Sohma, do you see the Link and Cloud sword in the barrel? I did not. I'll have to take a look-see in that in the future. Huh. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. And I can always retry the level sounds good. He's really begging here, but he's not being rude or anything. And I also have sold as an artist at Artist Alleys, so it's like, I kind of pity his situation. I pity him. I do. I really do. He did offer us a discount. I doubt we'll ever be in town. Oh, I hate this. This is literally decision making. The game. This sucks because I'm an empath. You get lucky.
Thank goodness. See you around, kid.
Don't make me regret my choice. Don't make me regret this.
Can you smell that?
No? What?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
The discount was a good persuasion, but not good enough. It was more so my empathy as an artist where I'm just like, everybody's got their humble beginnings, and I shouldn't technically be judging him off of his... He looks like he comes from the Fairly Odd Parents, okay? Which, I mean, he looks very... He feels shady to me. He's so normally normed that I'm like, I don't know. But I shouldn't be judging off of looks alone. It's just that at this point, I've used all my tools, and this is all I have left to go off of.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity.
Oh.
See you around.
The stink of cash money. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've vended at conventions too. It's one of my favorite things to do if I can afford it, both time-wise and financially. Because, you know, travel do be expensive. Also, thank you for the high five. I miss it. I really do. It's been a while. You've paved the way for an eager entrepreneur to succeed at capitalism. Hurrah! Well, it gave me 3 stars. Maybe that's a sign of a good job. What's that? No more, folks. Time to close up shop. Also, that's awesome! I hope that you had many good experiences vending as well, Inochi. Oh. It's so interesting to see that we can close up shop. Due to your good job performance, you were paid 20 gold for... That's good! But it's interesting, like, okay, if we close up shop, can't anyone just walk past? Just saying. Alrighty. It's showing us all the things we did earlier. The only one that was kind of meh was this one. Whoa. So we gotta use our items a little bit more cautiously, I feel. And Dead Torch says, hey Sohma, would you be willing to do a perfect run of this game after getting an ending? Quite possibly. I definitely, if I get a really bad ending, I will absolutely re-roll for a better ending, because that just feels right. It feels right. Oh, we're going to the dig site. Oh, there are multiple places to go in. This reminds me of the game Long Live the Queen. Hello, random lady whom I've only just met. Oh! I can walk! We can walk! What that? Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Okay, how do we, as a 12-year-old, know what that is? Maybe it's a good thing we actually got that vendor. Maybe we really will see them in the future. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Okay. Well, can I go down here? I don't wish to go down here. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. Alright, you. Who are you?
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
You want me to sit in a box? I mean, I am a cat. I do enjoy myself a good box from time to time, but...
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Okie dokie. Who are you? What is this place? You know what? Yeah, I want to know both of these, actually. What's the more pressing question? The who or the place? You know what? People love to gab once you ask them questions about themselves. So who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn,
Bless
head
you.
of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
Okay.
But you can call me B.
Oh, B!
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
You know what? I've got time. Plus, you're fully dialogued and voiced, so I've got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
Oh, this is for shop upgrades? That makes sense because I did see a gem on that screen.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
There it is.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
I see. What's this got to do with me? Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis.
That's a lot of names you just threw at me. Also, you guys have dwarven metal bands? Dude, that's cool.
At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans.
Uh-oh, well that's not good.
Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
Well, it's a good thing they weren't impaled with them.
That must have looked awesome.
Right?
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
Ooh.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
That's cool!
Hardcore.
Very hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
She called them puppies.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Also, sounds good, Dead Torch.
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Very cool, but we shouldn't be messing with time unless it benefits me. Then maybe.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Me! Pick me! I can let intrusive thoughts win and just press the button. No words asked, right?
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more, exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Nod must resist the urge to press button.
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them.
Oh, so you've already sent mice into the past, I imagine. Push the button! Dentor says, Sohma, no! The first rule of time travel! Don't time travel!
We perfected the process and
But
found
I'm
we could
dead.
send these mice back minutes, hours, even a full day with a less than 13% fatality rate.
Ooh, there's a fatality rate? I mean, 13%'s not a bad number for the dead.
Blah blah microscope, blah blah live chicken, blah 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 resonance chamber, blah.
You guys use chickens? Dude. Okay, well, the intrusive thoughts have won today. Push the button! She forgot she was talking to a 12-year-old. Oh, I hear voices. Is it morning?
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
I love how dilated our eyeballs are. Oh, the phone is ringing. Freak out, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is deja vu.
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
Uh-huh.
Word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it.
Well, we've officially gone back in time, guys.
Hung up. Again.
At least I think so. Depends who we see. Oh, it's you.
Why, hello there. I've come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Wait, okay, so all of our previous decisions have gone through, except for Mr. Capitalism Bro.
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
Also, I do see the sword in the barrel. Very cool. Very good eyes there.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I see.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Oh, he's
That's
so
odd.
happy.
I seem to have misplaced my vendor license.
Do I still have it confiscated?
The board is not going to be happy about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Yep, I'm gonna have to agree with you there. Oh, wow, okay, we're just gonna have to make the decision right here, right now. He's missing his license. I can't call, though. It's not letting... Wait, can I go back? Yeah, the game won't let me go back. There's no option. How weird. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let him in? Alright. Alright. We'll do what we did last time. Gotta take my chances, after all.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
Yeah, the
Then
smell
he
of
said
money.
something about opportunity.
Uh-huh.
Got it. See you around.
Oh, boy.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Oh, very peculiar. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the lady, to Mrs. B. I was too gung-ho. Then again, sometimes I do get the twitchy fingers. Maybe that's what happened. Okay. Hello, Mrs. B. Oh, what's this? You see a small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. B must sleep here. Oh, it's her room. Okay.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I could call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
No, not Trixie. Oh, gosh.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here.
Oh.
Any questions?
Going crazy. Wait, am I magic mushrooms?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
We just went over
Wait,
this.
where did it go?
Wait, what?
Do you mean this?
Oh, snaps. We seem to be
My
in
invention.
possession of
How
it.
did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
It is pretty big, bright, and red.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button.
It
I'm just proud
is.
of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Thank you. Yay, sparkly.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
That's me.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Sure.
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes.
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
Oh, when you say resentful. I have concerns. And yes, pretty much an undo button, correct.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Why not use it yourself?
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly 1 day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
Sure. No. Oh, God, no. For the love of all that is holy, no. Man, this kid is sassy. He is, or we are not afraid to pull punches.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do.
Also, I hear it too, Colin. They do. The poofy-haired kid does sound a bit like Tails.
Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
Also, magic, science, what's the difference?
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
Although the latter of that sentence sounds pretty good.
You'd want that?
Yes! Lottery! Yes! Trip and fall!
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Nice response.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Of course.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though.
Ah.
I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
Oh, well, thank you
No
for your
pressure.
thank yous. I know, right? No
You
pressure.
can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
Science! It's all for science! And totally not my own profit.
I'm not kidding.
Huh.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for 1 day. Oh well.
We'll see how this plays out.
It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Friendship is science. I don't know about friendship, but I wouldn't mind making friends along the way. Let's go to the oh, the taverns are home? Huh, I didn't realize. How fascinating. Dad! Oh yeah, Z, you here? Oh. We've got people here. So this is our place. It's kind of like the cafe where we have our business at the bottom floor and our sleepy spots on the upper floor.
Your dad's over there.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm glad to see he's okay. How are you doing, miss? I must talk to all the beans. Oh, wait, I can't. I'm not allowed to go behind the counter. Oh, there's a little mouse hole here. Do you guys see this? There's a mouse hole. Where's this go? Well, it doesn't have anywhere else to be. Okay, that's the exit. Like this place. Quaint. Twisted Sisters Tavern. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. You know? Fair. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. Oh. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you could chip in to get her fixed. It's broken? We have goals. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Can I see this door? Nope, can't see this door. Hey, Dad.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Suspicious. What do you want?
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
Uh-oh. Are we in debt? Did we sell the tavern? Am I losing my room?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So...
How much did you bet?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left.
Oh no!
Did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Oh, I should have pickpocketed the gold. I should have robbed the rich. I should have robbed the rich!
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Wait, but we earned 20 gold. Yeah, also 15 gold for an ale? That must have been some really good stuff to be that expensive.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
Hey, electricity bills get pretty darn expensive. I get why he asks.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
Exactly!
I remember to turn off the light. I think.
Look, SGE is, like, really overpriced. I'm just saying.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
Yeah. And Sarah says, if that's what you pay for an eel, imagine what rent is. I'm a little scared. Given that we've had to pay for the drink, almost feels as though we don't own this tavern. And if we don't own this tavern, why are we allowed to sleep here?
Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
That's not what I'm doing.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
It's not a lie.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
He won't believe us. How rude.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
We're gonna lose our house, guys. Our dad doesn't want to work his job properly and is spending all of our money on bets. I bet you this won't end well.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
This is not a way to make a living! Vengeful Lil. Vengeful Lil.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
You'll all see! And Colin says, I feel like she can relate to Nero from Devil May Cry 5. I need to play the rest or watch Bond play the rest of Devil May Cry 5. I want to learn more about Nero.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Okay, that one's actually kind of sweet.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Okay, you need God's blessing because clearly God has not been helping you out too much there. Look, you need all the help you can get.
Get to bed, Lil. I'll be up after the game's over.
This is a very long game. Hey, do you have any more dialogue? I would like to speak with the giant booby lady, but I cannot. The booby lady has sung her final song, and so I must retire to Breb. Nope, still can't talk to her.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Yes, he does have a gambling addiction, Colin. Yes, he does. It's quite concerning, quite concerning. I'm gonna do a stretch. Oh, that feels nice. Oh, that's a good stretch. Ooh. Let me just rearrange my feet. On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe. For now. Well, this is good. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired many. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew greatly that night. He is indebted to the Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Oh dear. Oh no. I'll say, hey Haruka! Hope you're having an awesome day and welcome. Turns out that Mr. Meany's sizable deposit was illegal blood gold. This bit of business allowed him to ramp up production at his illegal blood gold mines. Wait. Illegal blood gold mines? What the heck is that? Things were sure looking up in the world of illegal blood gold mining. I regret. I wish I stole that money. I mean, confiscated. Also, hey Ling, welcome to the stream. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Oh great, right behind our home, and set up his Emporium of Wonders. I question our choices. We let everyone in. They're mining blood gold. Is there actually...
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl.
Legit
I'm
question.
your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
Aww,
Let's jump right
cute.
in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines... It was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Oh my. Oh my gosh.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
Oh.
Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
And the Ham. So, legitimate question, is blood gold an actual material gold, not the kind of gold you get off of the corpses of those you have pilfered? Legitimate question. The Ham, meet the Soh... Dude, I could go for some bacon.
Dodger in the cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Chicken! You're telling me you had a chicken? Where's the chicken? Bring back the chicken! Oh, it's our room. An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
That's a hygiene issue. We need to get you to take more baths. That's an official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family. Oh, how cute.
A note?
Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
Please tell me this is the first instance and not one of many.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
We shall see. Dator says, no, blood gold is not a real thing.
And
Dang
finally,
it!
the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
Well, now that I know that it was actual blood gold, I will make note of that for a redo in the future.
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
You have a lot of big words there, buddy.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a
Oh.
result of your actions, any guardsman
Oh.
who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh no! Wait! How about, why did the Bank of the Sprawl get burned to the ground as a result of my actions? Who burned it?
But I need my job for gambling.
Who burned the bank? Was it the blood money? Did the blood money burn down the bank? Yeah, we lost a whole bank.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
That spells instant game over, so now we gotta play really, really good. Maybe those weren't gold bars. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that right about now. Your actions have consequences, dang.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Use the fullness of 2 whole cheeks.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
We do like cash. Again, cash speaks.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Sweet.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy! Who's Randy?
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Aw, he's a funny fella.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to.
Oh.
Wish me luck.
This guy has I hate my job written all over him.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Oh, is a catapult like a Cadillac in this universe?
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
Why? We just got threatened to lose the job that, you know, pays rent, gets us food in our bellies, gives us a nice roof over our heads. And you want me to work the... Excuse me?
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Huh.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Huh. And Dead Torch says, so yeah, the beginning telling you your choices will determine the fate. The fate kingdom wasn't just a dream. Oh dear. Oh no. In other words, he's threatening you with an instant game over. I see that.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh dear.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
For real.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No
Great. Yeah, no
That's
pressure at all. Oh man, we have to grow up fast. The Royal Writ, Malcolm says, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. So this is where our taxes are going. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Wait, what fellow? Well, if I find out anybody who has just as much a problem with lighting things on fire, I'll make sure to give Malcolm a call. But I feel like that's a bad. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprinkles, why Sprinkles, not Sprinkles, Sprinkles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. Let's go, Royal As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. By royal decree. Sounds good, Dead Torch, and thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate it. Why am I here? I didn't press nothing. Are you sure you want to begin your shift with no crystals? Oh. No. Okay, if I had to do... I definitely want one for the X-ray. I want one for the X-ray. I want one for the truth spray. I wish I could distribute this. Oh, that's a big crystal. What does the big crystal do? What does big crystal do? And remember to not X-ray the trolls. Aye. I don't feel like I am compelled for the rest, but this one I'm very interested in. So these are the 3 tools I like the most. Yes. Very good. And here's the thing, we don't need to use all of our tools in one day. I kind of went a little gung-ho, maybe I shouldn't have. I have no idea when we would want to use a bullwhip. I feel like that is just, that's traumatizing. So tempted. You know what? Hold on. I imagine that these crystals do a lot more for the device. Right? Right? Yeah. Like, it should last longer, maybe. We'll experiment. We don't know unless we try. You baka? Why are you calling me a baka? And I guess one for the metal detector. No, I want to be frugal. But then I might end up in a situation. She says, I forgot what the yellow crystals do. Yellow crystals only work half of the time. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Why do the yellow crystals suck so much? Well, if that's the case. Let's do that, Then I don't feel bad about putting... You know what doesn't make sense to me? I didn't use the bullwhip. Like, at all. I'll do this one. Now that I know. Yellow crystals are generic and off-brand. I see. Alright. There we go. And so the day begins. Hello, little painter.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
That last name, McGoblin. Oh, there are several things I could say to that, but I will not.
Just have my supplies here with me. Nothing else to declare.
Nothing else to declare, huh? That's a little sus. But there's not much... Well, I mean, it's just paint. It's clearly paint. Let's talk a little more. Yeah, he does look a little fishy. The fact that he said he had nothing to declare, he wasn't very open and transparent to begin with. What do you have to hide?
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
I mean, why do you have the paint then? Tease.
Yeah, my mistake. Most artists I've met are hip and cool. You definitely are not hip and cool.
That's a dreadful thing to say. I would encourage you to think about how your words may affect people and choose them more carefully.
Oh gosh, he's pulling an elders! Respect your elders move! Oh, I still have this stuff in my inventory. Interesting. And Mr. McGillicuddy says, don't let the cat get into the paint. It'll get everywhere. True facts. Honestly, don't let any animal into the paint. He's not giving me much here. I'll do one more talk. Yeah, I'll do one more talk and then I'll consider a tool. I feel like he's hiding something too. He's really not being forthcoming.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
Yes, please. I can read this. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. Oh no, it rhymes. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One legit, the other in cuffs. Wait. Huh. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official sprawl currency. You can force something to rhyme. Oh, it's probably the jester. It's signed M. There are 2. Okay, I'm gonna call the guy. It's a little sus, but I want to get as much out of him as possible, so I'm gonna doubt
You
for
don't know
info.
who sent the letter?
Honest. It was nailed to my door sometime last night. I only found it this morning, and I hurried straight here.
Don't you have something better to do than entertain random notes found on your door? Alright, let's talk to Malcolm. Let chaos guide you.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Why are we focusing on making the jail, pretty? I don't...
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Seriously, what are you doing? Little hears a horse whinny, followed by the sound of a big splash. Well, he's not... He looks a little suspicious. He's got a little bit too much time on his hands as someone who, is doing a paint job, but Malcolm's vouching for him, so here we go. Welcome, I guess.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Pink! Oh, pink's not here. Red. I like red. Out of all of these, red's my favorite.
I like red, I guess.
Then I shall paint, whatever it is I'm painting, red in your honor.
Well, that choice had a result, which is a little concerning.
Thank you again.
Oh, well, thank you. You let him in to do his job. What do you want? A parade? Okay, game. Way to sass me in the results. Red is the new pink. If you think about it, they're both the same shade.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Or
I
hue,
have come
hue.
to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Prince Phineas Pomp. I'm sorry, it's just something tickles my silly bone or my funny bone when I hear that name.
Prince
goodness.
Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk,
Buttermilk?
who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia,
I can interrupt
daughter
him.
of King Salvatore,
And he
son
just
of
keeps
Queen
going, and he just
Farabelle,
keeps going,
daughter
and he
of
just
King
keeps
Algernon,
going, and a blah blah
son
blah
of
blah
Queen
blah blah
Rebecca,
blah
daughter
blah
of
blah
King
blah blah
Timothy,
blah blah
son
blah
of Queen
blue blue blue
Sarsaparilla,
blee
daughter
blee
of
blee
King
Buddha Buddha
Finbar,
Buddha. Hey, Queen
son of
Sarsaparilla.
Queen Anne,
Oh wow, he's still
daughter of
going.
King-
Okay, I get it.
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I got it.
I probably should have listened to that, but you know. Petrard's pompous, preening, priggish Prince Phineas. Hey, that is worth 6 buckaroos. Okay, you're here to just talk? You want to talk? You want to speak to the people and tell those that are... You're a walking newspaper, is what I'm gathering here. Anything about you in here? What's an envoy? Vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. So, he didn't come in twos. He came as a one. Is this an envoy? You know what? Google. Google. What is an envoy? Envoy definition. Envoy, a messenger or representative, especially one on a diplomatic mission. And, you know, marriage between nations sounds pretty diplomatic. So I already have the intention to send him off, but I'll hear him out. Colin says this guy looks like he might be a maverick? What's a maverick? Another word I'm unfamiliar with.
Will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petrard.
Ew, the sulfur mines. That's gotta smell like fart.
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Okay.
Won't that make a huge mess?
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition.
Truth. Talk and call. Oh, the call might be a good idea, huh? Maybe Ash might be the right one to call in this case. Let's see. Okay, nobody signed the thing for... Wait. There's no cat in this situation. So, I think I will do a call, and if I had to pick someone, probably Ash.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... Oh dear, what was her name again?
Don't worry about it. He's got a long list.
Buttermilk.
Oh, I remembered.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
I hear you. Oh.
Can I see that trumpet or whatever that you've got there?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
Confiscate!
I think for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
I'll make sure to keep it nice, warm, and cozy. When do I get to sell off these items, I wonder? He's not in twos. I'm very, very sure I shouldn't let him in. Even though I took his bugle. I really shouldn't have taken it. I shouldn't have taken it if I wasn't going to let him in. Because again, I'm going to look at this one more time. It says, expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance at the sprawl. That's 2. Oh, but it didn't technically say 2 at the same time. It just said 2 in total. All right, let's talk to him one more time.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the sprawl would benefit both sides mightily.
Okay. Keep going.
The petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our 2 kingdoms the envy of the world.
Okay, I don't know a lot about sulfur, aside from the smell, but it sounds like we could make a lot of kaboomies with a combination for, like, war. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Please, stop!
That is a very interesting take, Colin. He might be trying to start a war. Or just some really big, like, business adventure or gain, right? I see. So, Sohma, do you say bugles? I want some bugles. I have not had bugles all that often. What does this say? Ceremonial bugle confiscated from the Petrardian envoy. Ooh, that's worth 10 buckaroos. I'm gonna deny him. I don't trust him. Also, the idea of combining our businesses just feels
I was a short
dangerous.
entry so I could announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch and future husband to Princess Desdemona.
Hey, it's not set in stone yet, mister.
Ugh,
I think.
Fine, I will go. But there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you won't let me in, you must not let in the Marvog delegate either. It's only fair.
Look, man, I listened to you, and this was... Oh. You denied a high-ranking visitor dignitary. He'll probably paperwork his way back in at another gate. But you definitely... Oh. I definitely screwed up. Uh-oh. So that's a character score below 2 stars. So we're going to rewind this real quick. How many times are we allowed? How many times are we allowed to time travel? Oh, it says 5 out of 5 custom time travels available. Oh dear. All right, I'll do this once. Besides, we never tried this before. If we game over, we game over at the end, right? We must go back. I still want his bugle though. Blah blah blah. A blooby blooby. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Son of Queen Anne.
Yes, yes.
Daughter of
Oh
King
dear.
Fangil, son.
Thank you. Wow, okay.
Here we go again, folks. Then we can do the call to, I believe it was Ash. Yep, we will take his bugle.
Oh, they're starting to arrive.
Buttermilk.
None for me.
We did get the verification
Can I see that
from her
trumpet
too.
Or whatever?
That is my official...
Give.
I think for the sanity.
Oh, if you must.
I don't know how he's gonna make his announcements without that thing, but bump. We'll go ahead and talk to him twice once
Prince
more.
Phineas, the prince will be...
That
Trust.
sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh, yes, one of the grandest events of the season. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion. But the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
You know what? We get different dialogue
An
choices when
alliance
we
between
trust.
the
It's
great
interesting.
kingdom of Petrarch and the Imagine.
Trust.
I guess a wedding would bring our two kingdoms closer together.
Undoubtedly. Vows made in wedlock are never broken. Well, in royal weddings anyway. Damn you, Marjorie.
Is Marjorie your ex?
My ex-wife, yes.
Oh, sadness. All right, I'll let you through, buddy. There he goes.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
That's only if I really want the gold. Ooh, you are a sneaky one. You fleeced a high-ranking visiting dignitary and took his bugle away. He was terrible, so that's basically a public service. Good job. We did better this time. I know, 4 stars. Oh,
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
his eyeballs! He looks so scared. Or traumatized. Traumatized is the word I would use. Okay, you want a hat? That's it. You just want a hat.
Why come all this way to buy a hat?
Dude's an
Surely they
orbit.
have hats where you're from.
are killing me.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
I like his voice. I understand the need for shopping for a particular item, and these people don't exactly have the internet to browse wares. Trust, doubt, doubt.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
Oh. Your face has me very concerned. He's not carrying anything on him, though. You know what? Let's use a metal detector. Oh, but that uses an action. And Sentinel says, Sohma, how many scarves do you have in your closet? Don't worry about it. I love scarves. And IC says, he looks like he ate some mushroom pizza. Yeah, in a way, I can totally see it. Here, let's do a metal detector, because, I mean, I could just talk. Let me see what's going on. Success! Take a little chance. Nope, nothing. Oh!
That should be enough money to buy a new hat of equal, if not greater, magnificence than my previous hat, if such a thing even exists.
Huh. If he's looking for a hat, I will return it to him. As much as we are in dire need of money. Here you go. Take your money back. Let's talk to him one more time.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
Oh, very nice name.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Why is this guy giving me, like, really creepy and old Puss in Boots vibes if he was a human? Except scary. Woo! I'll trust him on that. I don't want to tease him for his name. Be funny, though. Be funny if we teased him. But I don't want to tease him. He seems pretty honest as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for the blessings!
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
It's very possible he looks so scarred and traumatized because he feels so uncomfortable without his hat. Without his hat, he is nothing. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna let you win. I feel like he's harmless, too. He's a little bit of a weird guy, but nothing wrong with being a little weird. I'm all kinds of weird.
Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?
Also, to go ahead and, you know, help boost his story, he's got a belt with the letter F on it, which would go with his title.
I have no doubt in my mind.
See you later, alligator. He provided no obstacle for him to chase his dreams. He'd tip his hat in gratitude, if he had one. Cool. Oh, hello!
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Okay, they said Marvog. That would be accurate to what the first guy said. Ooh.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Ooh, what a pretty language.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor.
Wait. To deliver this message personally? Eyebrow raise. What's you talking about personally?
Hail Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Kapla! What's Kapla? Oh yeah, CF Capello. Fantastico. Good catch. Let me double read about the people coming in. We can immediately do another call and see if they're like, oh yeah, that's the person, but I feel compelled to talk to them first. Oh, they got a big bag of something. What's in the big bag?
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
Wait. You did what?
I have brought the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Oh. You shouldn't be beheading the competition. Oh. I shouldn't tease because that's a little rude. Doubting usually is a fruitless endeavor, but trusting for some reason gets them to spill interesting details. Yeah, she's muscular. Yeah, she's also a heckin' murderer. You know, I'll doubt just because it's like, I don't understand your customs. Can you explain?
No, please. You keep it. But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the praetor to your princess?
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well.
Also, I don't want to be caught. Oh, I could have looked at it. I could have looked at it! Colin says, this chick has so many red flags. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Absolutely. 100%. I'm just gonna call Ash. Don't mind me.
The mighty empire of Marvark has sent an envoy from the praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an envoy. All that leather. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Woman, calm down.
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo. Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
Okay, you're free to have your interests, but calm yourself. You are too interested and distracted by the musclies and leather. I don't see no leather. Oh, wait, no, I do. It's from the waist down, but that didn't help. That's very, like, if there was cause to doubt, what's her name? If there was cause to doubt Ash, that was it right there. Mr. McGillicuddy says, use the decoder ring. I think we can use that to translate whatever message she wants to deliver. That would be assuming that she's willing to hand that over. And Sarah says, wow, didn't expect that to be her type. I know, right? Alright, I'm gonna do the x-ray. Do you think she'll get upset if I do that? I don't doubt a word she says. She said very suspicious things. Let's see what's in the bag. Oh, and we've got swords. I don't want...
Holy Haha! You are impressed by my ceremonial weapons. Each of these weapons have drank their fill of blood in ceremonial combat, or of the blood of those who tried to remove them from me.
If I confiscate these, she might... I want to say she might not decapitate the competition. However, do you see how jacked this woman is? She could crush competition's neck between thighs. Oh my gosh. So, even if I take these, even if she lets me take these, which I don't think she's going to do, I still think she would be a threat. And I could attempt to take these and then lock the door. She built like Arnold. Yes, very much so. And that's the scary part. Sentinel says, it's as SGE said, head in the bag. Maybe, maybe she's from a warrior kingdom where honor is at the forefront of ideology. Oh yeah, like it's definitely a culture thing, but if she comes in here and then beheads the guy we just let in, that could cause a problem between nations, and who knows, if it happens within our walls and she decapitates him, then we'll get blamed for that. They're not gonna think, oh, the Kingdom of Marvog did that. No. They're gonna think we did that because she died, or he died, in our gates. I didn't like the other guy. I mean, if I let my bias take over, if she kills him, it's like, oh, cool. Now we get to become a Viking nation. This is great, or at least something akin to it. However, that could cause another war, and war is just not good. We want to avoid that at all costs. And if I confiscate this, I could get paid. But I really don't want to invoke her ire. I feel like I could get in a lot of trouble. I'm going to return these to you.
Haha, yes. You are indeed wise, little one.
Yeah, I don't know how she was going to respond to that. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say no. No. No, I put a lot of thought into this.
You do not think me worthy to speak the praetor's words to the princess? You have no honor, little one.
Dude, I think you're heckin' awesome and belong in a movie. You just can't be here.
You shall be known as an enemy to the Marvog, and Praetor Kargan will learn the disrespect you have shown me.
Ah! Well, it's a 2-star. You denied an extremely well-armed visiting dignitary and disobeyed a direct order. But on the other hand, the other envoy is going to sweeten the deal for you. So, worth it? You know, I forgot about that detail, actually. I forgot about the sweet, sweet cash, but I wasn't doing it for the cash. I was doing it for the safety of our home. Fear the buff lady, no interest. She's just too powerful, man. She would change everything. Very strong, very powerful, very scary. Oh, there's a ducky!
Whoa there, Lucy.
I think.
Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
Hello. Why does your lance look like you should probably get a new one? Colin says, I'm not very fond of scary buff ladies. Nothing wrong with a buff lady, but when they start carrying the heads of their enemies in at their hip, I'm like, alright, probably. I don't feel safe. I feel very much in danger. Sarah says, why is that lance made out of paper cones? They do look like paper cones! They look like they were taped together! Not very good by the looks of it.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
Oh.
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
A suitor. You don't seem to be very... Wait, what was that?
I will be off to my happily ever after.
That's suspicious. I'm making a call right away.
No, absolutely not. 2 envoys. 2, not 3. Never 3. Where is his kingdom, Who exactly does he represent? Why do I bother putting things on the royal writ if you refuse to read it?
Hey, look, the last one, you were just staring at her muscles. I could not take you seriously.
Or perhaps you do read it and you simply do not have a brain. Is that it? Do you not have a brain? Do not let this person in. I hope we understand each other. Lord, it's impossible to find good help these days.
I am gonna put a Lego by your bedside every morning for that remark. The disrespect! Alright, I guess we could either talk to him. What do we have at our disposal? What does the whip do? You guys want to whip him? That doesn't sound right, though. Let's talk.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me. I saddled up my faithful steed, Lucy, and rode hard across the realm, For thrice
Lucy!
3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
That's
Now,
fair.
We are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
You sure are, Tucker. I'll give you that much for free. Let's tease him.
Thrice 3 days? Really, Beverly?
Aye, little one. That is 8 whole days and nights.
No, it's not. It's 9, dum-dum. I can count. It's just thrice 3 is a really dumb way of saying it, Beverly.
Okay, now we're being a little too, what's the word? Nitpicky. And Sundiddle says, yup, he's just like a Don Quixote? A delusional man who thinks he's a knight? Quite possibly. Either that, like, if he believes he's telling the truth, it's odd the truth spray may not work. He is not convincing. Do we really want to use, he's not the 6th guy. He is not, in fact, I want to know what this stupid whip does. I'm gonna experiment. We're obviously gonna say no, but I want to know what this do. What does this do? Oh, what happens when it fails? That's the last time you use that crystal, literally. Oh, it gone. It begoners. Okay, well. Oh, but it didn't use up an action because it broke. That's good. I could do other things. And Sarah says, I'm pretty sure you could have used the x-ray to see that horse is indeed... Oh, I feel stupid. That is a costume. Oh, that is a costume. Let's... Oh, I could have used the x-ray. Are they trying to smuggle somebody in? This is like a Trojan horse situation. Okay, I really don't... Let me talk to the horse. Oh, you have good eyes. I didn't notice that and I feel a little dumb right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, talking's the only viable thing right now.
Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire.
Out of all things, you could have just said a flame.
And though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
That's gross. You're gross. Also, that horse is gross.
Steady on, Lucy. I was only speaking metaphorically.
I don't like this conversation. No. Tease, doubt, tease. I don't even like... this whole conversation has made me uncomfortable. If I tease, it's only going to get worse, I feel. But we're this far in, we might as well keep going.
TMI, dude. I don't want to hear about your loins.
Exactly.
God, keep it in your tunic.
Duly noted.
That's gross, you're gross. I'm letting bias completely take over, aside from the fact that we have been told not to let anyone else in. You have the vibes of what I call a stalker.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders.
Yes!
But know
Be
this,
gone!
there is no force more powerful than love. You
Yeah,
have not
yeah.
seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Wait, late night custodian of the Goblin... Maybe he could have rigged the game so that we finally have our dad bet and get good money. But that's just for my own personal gain. Sorry, you followed the writ to the letter and intuited that this third envoy was not legit. Also, he's gross. Oh, hello there.
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Okay, a little shady right from the get-go. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Sadly, yes.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
What is this note? I must read it. Oh? Why is this an option? I don't want to use the time traveling device, but I want to know what this option does.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
Oh. I didn't press anything. It won't let me go back. Mysterious note, huh? I didn't press anything. It just took me here immediately. Ah, boo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, in you go. Look, there are big forces at work. You're very suspicious, but I don't really have anything to go off.
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
There's something going on. Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't press the A button. It just sent me there directly. That's why I'm very confusion. Yeah, see how we don't get a ranking for it either? Little girl stands at a gate, making choices I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. M. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard D. Delore. Huh. Dungeon 7, Room 4. Jeez, okay.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
We gotta go to a dungeon. 7-4, 7-4, 7-4. 7-4.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Magic! Oh no, it's a Disney princess.
Afternoon,
Ah!
from afar, a simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
And you are? Oh, I'm not doing this. Are we doing this? Are we singing back? Please tell me we're not singing back. You see Cinderella, I see Belle covered in blood. There's blood on that dress.
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a
Oh gosh, please make it stop!
Inside these walls, my destiny away.
Not Destiny!
Just feels
Destiny's
like if we weren't
rigged!
singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh, the music's still going. Also, what's with the blood? What's with the blood? She has not given us enough to go off of either. Anything about singing protagonists who have main character syndrome? Nope. Yeah, I do too. I see the stains on her dress. Well, we'll do one talkies.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
That is also another red flag. Why are you thinking about dark alleyways? Doubt?
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
I really don't think I need...
That took a dark turn.
Yes, it did. We also have Truth Serum, and the crystal will no longer be usable by the next day, so we might as well use it. Speak for your crimes.
I lie awake at night worried that my parents are right.
Oh?
I should have become a lawyer or a doctor. and I'll never make it in theater. Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties. So there's that.
Oh no!
Why, that was so strange. I seem to have blacked out for a moment. No matter.
Don't you giggle in my direction, you fiend! Oh, I hate this. Thanks, I hate this. There's nothing to decode here, though. There's absolutely nothing to decode. Yeah, she's definitely a criminal. 100%. Hey, Striker, you got anything to chime in? I really don't want to hear her sing. I don't need to hear her sing. Hey.
For the love of what is that?
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them? Are you talking about me? Behind my back?
Yeah, those are good signs, or... She's freaking out really bad.
I'm right in front of you.
Oh, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Well, maybe let's try singing?
Yeah, you like singing. Oh.
At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
Yeah!
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
No, I'm closing the door. You are banned. Not only am I saying denied, but denied for all eternity. Chloe reaches into her pocket, removes a Molotov cocktail, lights it, and... Oh no. Guys, I might have fluffed up. Guys, I might have fluffed up! Oh. Oh no! You died! We heckin' died! I took way too many chances. Oh no! Oh shoot. Oopsies.
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Yeah, me neither. Well, okay, there were hints. There were hints, okay? Retry! Oh, please don't let me do the whole day over.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
A scary lady approaches.
Afternoon,
That did escalate quickly. Skip. Yeah, no. Okay, we're not gonna do the call. We're not gonna do the call. We'll do the truth serum again, just cause why not, right? Right? Talk, truth spray.
I should have become a lawyer, or also. Why, that was so.
And then we'll just talk. We'll just talk.
I'm just so thrilled to.
Yes, you're very thrilled. Yeah, sure. Sure you are. You know, we'll just say sure.
Kindred soul I found in my friend Lil. Best friends will be forever, and yet still I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
I'm not thrilled to be called her best friend.
That took a dark turn.
I'm just trying to be agreeable, so I get to livable.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
That giggle is disgusting.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
Just a thief?
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
You crazy!
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Exactly! We have to put the line down somewhere! Oh, I love that our character is just so upset, and understandably so. Be gone, fell demon!
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end.
Good.
You haven't seen the last of me.
You're
Go
the
away now.
worst.
Yeah, absolutely. Despite this songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away. With the right tool, there may have been more to find. Man, I had a second crack at this and there was more to be found. I don't know if I wanted to find it though. I was scared. I was perturbed. Exactly, Cerulean Starbuck. Absolutely terrifying. I was like, hey, Jojo! Jojo, it's not just a threat. She actually killed me. She did a whole big red rum. Due to your middling job performance, you were paid a mere 10 gold for this shift. Ah, blah, 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 blah. We did pretty good overall. Remember, 3 stars represent a good score in Lil Guardsman. The 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect loadout, and a bit of luck, or some combination of all 3 things. The result screens like this one will guide you towards a 3-star result, but the 4-star is up to you. Okie dokie. I live with my consequences. Oh my gosh, Anochi, yup, pretty much. If they blew up, that would definitely be in our favor. I feel. Colin says she makes Harley Quinn look like a saint. Oh dear. At least we didn't have to remember what dungeon and what room number. Oh, thank goodness. I hope so too, Cerulean. I hope so too. I do not want to see her again. I look forward to when we get the jail button. That will be good. Ooh, what this? Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. For the pee-pee and the poo-poo. Hello?
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Trying to be all mysterious. Alright. Oh. It opens thusly. Oh, hey. Kitty Posty!
Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
I did dare.
It looks like a bedroom.
Yeah.
It is
Or an
his
office.
damn bedroom.
Oh. It's got stains on the floor.
It can be 2 things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
You're the one who called me an idiot, lady.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Why? Well, I mean, I'm totally here for it as the gamer, but, you know, within the sense of reality, why?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
Good points all around. Very good points.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
I was like, hey, Nave, welcome to the stream, and yes, there is a unicorn poster too. Very cute. Back up, who are you? Duh, not quite. You know what? Talk to me more. Who exactly are you crazy people?
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
And I'm Malcolm.
Hey, Malcolm, you've been a weird oddball.
He's a jester of the court.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
And I'm Malcolm,
You said that already, bud.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. How about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable.
I have
like
a feel. It sounds like there's 0 ball in none of your hands. And that you have it rigged.
Choice?
Exactly.
Yes, you choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
So patronizing. Left, right, Lieutenant Stryker or Lady Ash. Stryker has a lot of armor. Left, right. Which one do you guys want to vote for? Yes, there is a rainbow poster. There's also a huge portrait of Malcolm. I just realized his chair is covered in spikes, I think. That looks very, very uncomfy. And Nave says, I like the left symbol more. And we've got a second one for left. And IC says, they may not have the ball, I think. That's what I was thinking too. Like, if they have Lieutenant Stryker and Lady Ash as an option, like, I already can hear it. They're gonna call me an idiot, but I don't care. What is the ball in the lamp? Is the light bulb the ball? I'm pretty sure it's super rigged, right? No, because one of you said Stryker. I'm gonna do Stryker just because I want to see what happens. Left and right is like within the parameters of the challenge. Why not be a little different and think outside the hand?
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Oh, interesting. They're just advice.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
At least there's some tact there. Yeah, I got 2 lefts, so interesting. Let's try left. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
There you go. Yep, it was rigged. You big liar.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
That is accurate if you know how to use your foot. Or you're a monkey.
But... Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
And Sarah says, I'm starting to think Malcolm wasn't the right guy to trust when it came to that gold bar guy. Oh yeah, 100%. I definitely erred on the gold bar decision. And Sentinel says, the Fool is an agent of chaos. Yes, he is. I don't think he plays size.
But
that concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep
it
an eye out
sucks.
for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Cerulean Starbreak says, what if you rewind time, though? I don't think I can go back several days. I can only go back, the same day that I'm currently in. And I didn't get the time device until the end of day 1, but the game didn't let me redo day 1, which was where the blood gold guy was.
Goodbye.
But if we ever have to do a new game, then... Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, it's very dark in here. I don't like that.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
Oh.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
It takes, you gotta get your extra drinkies on when it comes to being around Malcolm. They say nothing as if they're no longer there, except they are. Alright, I guess that's all we can do. Can I steal something while I'm here? I'm a little 12-year-old with sticky fingers. Nope, I guess I'll go. Yeah, it feels... That is pretty suspicious altogether. It's too bad I can't, call an adult and now we have to be an adult and work an actual job. Cerulean Starbreak says, I realize I've been in the stream the whole time today. It's been a joy having you. You're awesome.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
I was actually just about to ask that. I was all like, why not a cold glass of milk? Milk is a good drink,
Can it at
especially
least
at the
be
end of the
cold?
day.
That depends. How did work go today?
Pretty
Did better
good.
than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Oh geez, you found another thing to bet on?
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
To be honest, when it came to all the people, you know, vying for the princess's hand, I couldn't help but feel like they were all bad
There's
choices.
someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Guys? Guys, the crazy lady's there.
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Let me tell something to you. Let me tell something to you. Oh, no. I don't think I'll go over there.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
Ooh.
No,
Yes, please.
we're not gonna take it.
Wait, what? Why not? Why not? I love eggies.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I'm so sorry, buddy. But at least you have a hat. It's better than no hat, you know? It's better than no hat. Don't give up, okay?
This hat,
Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up. Give me my money.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk.
Also, Sarah heard egg. You are correct. There are indeed eggs served at this tavern.
I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Mm-hmm.
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
The gold. I kept them out.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Oh my gosh. So
Incredible
crude for a
bravery in the
12-year-old.
face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them.
It's a pitiable amount, but I'll take it regardless. Beggars can't be choosers.
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard,
All right. Don't get started about talking about the lineage.
son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, we have a total of 50 schmackers. If I go over here, I die. I do not wish to die. Sentinel says the exit has the shop. And Cerulean says, Sohma, it's apparently just the shop. Oh, wait, really? Am I getting the names mixed up? Okay, wait, is it the capitalist guy who had a dream but didn't know what he wanted to sell? Okay. Okay, I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance. Oh, you're right!
Lil, you came.
Sorry, I forgot about you, Gerber baby. What's up? What you got for sale? I see an ocarina.
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
I'm calling you Gerber. Be supportive, rain on his parade. I'll be supportive.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
Oh, you want to help support me?
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Oh, please, okay.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools.
I see.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better.
Sarah says, wow, 20 gold. We can buy an entire ale with that if we were old enough. I know, that's why I said it's a pitiable amount, because how much did ale cost our dad last night? 15 gold coins? That's not far from 20. Oh boy. We're gonna have a rough time. Sunil says, the crazy lady was Chloe. Thank you for reminding me of her name. I'm really bad at names. It's an upgrade shop, yeah!
If you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Oh, please let me sell things. That would be nice, because... Oh, would you like your papers back? Would you like your papers back for $5? I feel bad. This feels so corrupt. Selling him his own license. Oh, stinky, stinky capitalism. Colin says, if that crazy lady comes back, arrest her ASAP. If I get the option to, absolutely. So we can upgrade the truth spray. Purchase an additional power crystal slot for the truth. Oh, so you could do it multiple times. That's not a bad investment. That is very pricey too. I'm going to need more crystals. $30 for a crystal? Mage grade official sprawl issued power crystal for use in the guardsman tool. I mean, that's wonderful and all, but it gets used up in a single use. I don't like that. I'll buy the upgrade. And now I'm poor. Would you like your license back? Yeah, he bought his license. That's funny. Petrarch's pompous, preening, priggish Prince Phineas. I really shouldn't sell his bugle, because royalty, blah, 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 blah. Powerful ruler of the Marvog Empire. It's just a photo. There's no reason to keep a photo. I'll sell the photos. I'll keep the bugle for now. But I will sell it in the future if he doesn't come for it for whatever reason. We have enough for one yellow, but we might end up with more crystals tomorrow. Sarah says 30 gold for a crystal and another 50 to put a slot in. We need to start confiscating more stuff. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with you. I need money. Ooh, what this? That cannot be safe. Lil would fall into the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. Okay, well. Wait. Someone should close that! That manhole cover is open, which means something could come out at any moment. I don't think I like that. How are you doing?
Back for more?
No, not really. I just wanted to talk to you. Bye-bye. Johnny. Till next time. Oh, trash. The smell's coming out of that dumpster. Indescribable. Or more so, we prefer not to think about it. Mr. McGillicuddy says, Sohma, you're still alive. What happened to crazy Disney wannabe, bro? I got to try again, and I made sure to ban her forever.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Yay! Wait, where's my milk? Give me my milk.
One day you can cover for me here at the bar.
No. No. Don't ask,
I don't really have anywhere to be.
Alright, time for bed and a day 3.
I think I've done everything I need to do. But are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
The game's really making sure that I did everything that I wanted. Okay, not ready yet.
I'm not ready for bed.
Hold on. Is there a run button? There is no run button. There's just ever so slightly. Do you want your bugle back?
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, well, I tried to see. Oh, why is it? I can't sell this. Oh, because it's worth 0 monies, but it's going to always take up a slot? Uh-oh.
I think I've done everything I...
We're going to
Quiet,
bed.
you.
Hit the hay. Lil breaks the fourth wall like Pinky and Deadpool. Yes, they do, and I love it. Seamus McGoblin. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. I just realized that painting the dungeon red probably wasn't the most, it will not have the most calming effects for those who are waiting in their cells. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in spring. Dang, they really got it going on. Good for them. Without his bugle, the Petrardian envoy managed to make a favorable impression on the princess, the advisors, and the rest of the court. He lost them, though, when he tried to make bugle sounds with his mouth. Ugh. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Petrardian intelligence agent. Signor Capello Fantastico. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Chappelle shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's Yarmulke yurt. But none of them had the types of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. Good luck, dude. The Marvog envoy returned to the Praetor and conveyed that she had not completed her mission due to the meddling of the small human girl at the gate to the sprawl. Disappointed and inconvenienced, the Praetor immediately stabbed the envoy through the heart. What? Wait. Are you telling me she's dead? Which made both of them feel a little better. Wait. Did she survive that? The envoy's ability to stay standing despite the stab wound only increased her stature among the Marvog. The Praetor will travel to the sprawl to deal with this in person. All y'all's crazy! Sir Beverly. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor and got back on his fake horse. Yes, even the horse was fake, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. And Chloe, the psychopath. Chloe was picked up by a patrol outside of the city limits after having set fire to a henhouse with her blowtorch. She has a blowtorch? She has Molotovs and blowtorches, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply. That's not ideal. I don't think letting her in would have helped much better. If not the exterior, then what would she have burned on the interior? Level 3! Sarah said, called it!
With me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the sprawl.
Yokely
Be on the
dokely.
lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprangles, has passed away at the age of 83. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Kaladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena.
Great, wonderful, fantastic. Now our dad's gonna gamble away more of our money.
Breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Oh man, this morning radio sucks. I don't care. It could have looked completely deranged and I still would have loved it. 'Cause Cat. True, at least they got her. I'm very relieved to know that she's at least detained. And hey, little bro, what's up? Little bro says, hey, a big sis been lurking quietly for a bit as I'm busy elsewhere, but now I'm curious of this alleged Disney wannabe. You can go back when the VOD goes up and just know that it's a very fascinating find, that character. So fascinating, I never want to find her again. Let's see what this note has to say.
Another note.
Lil, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. Yeah, no. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Ooh. I probably should have paid attention on the radio just a bit more, because they said who's going against who. Also, guys, I gotta use the little Kit Kat's room. Do you guys mind if I BRB real quick? I gotta... nature. Nature calls me. I will be right back. Thank you, Beans, for your patience. right, I am returning. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Let me go ahead and bring us back to the video game screen, get my headphones on, grab my controller, and read this royal writ. Hey, where'd the game go? Game! There you are. Got my controller. And Lil Bro says, well, I appreciate being brought up to speed and seeing that my big sis still maintains a good sense of people's care. I do my best. I do my best. I'm actually a very cynical person when it comes to trusting others. So this game is actually quite fun, I'm not gonna lie. The Royal Writ. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard, the Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Huh. Okay. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning. Oh. Why do they call them that? Caladar Lightning. Have they been winning? Have they been winning? There has been a BS report, Bank of Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. Sports betting. Involving sports betting. I mean, I hope our dad's not involved. A reminder to the guard force. City officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. Striker. City officials. Our dad's not a city official, right? I have worries. I have concerns. You think that Lightning are the winning team? Yeah, because it seems like Ash is pretty salty about that team for some particular reason. Colin says, unless you see blood on their clothes. Yeah. Yeah, the blood's kind of a giveaway. And Sentinel says, don't turn anyone away just because they're scary. Exactly. You can't judge a book by its cover. And Cerulean says, I would assume, technically, a guard would be a city official. Well, he's not on guard duty right now. Oh dear. I'm so concerned. The guards are hearing about talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. Alright. Whew. Another day. More judgment passed. Oh good, we got 3! Okay, I'm gonna definitely put 2 in here. Oh, but our yellow crystals are gonzos. That sucks. Dakota Ring wouldn't be a bad one. Definitely the X-ray. And I guess 1 Dakota Ring, unless you guys think otherwise. How's this look? This music kind of sounds like The Legend of Zelda for just that last part. Have the whole do 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 do. You're thinking that too? Okay, cool. And Sentinel says you get 3 pink crystals a day plus any you decide to purchase. Good to know. Setup looks good. Alrighties. I've gotten the chat's blessing and we begin now. Oh, hello there.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh.
Well, I mean, you've got the powder and the douchiness, so...
Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes.
What the heck is genuflect? Hold on, Google. I have never heard this word before. I'm going to learn a word today, guys. Genuflect. Unless he invented it. No, it's a word. Genuflect. Lower one's body briefly by bending one knee to the ground, typically in worship or as a sign of respect. Huh. That is a weird word. Where's the courage there? I know, right? Show me more of your royalty.
Although I am a crowned prince of the realm,
You sure acts it, though.
Humble man, one of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Ugh. I don't like the way you talk to me, but that's just my bias. What crown, sir? Exactly. Let's try talking to him one more time.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Wait, there were deaths? Why were there deaths?
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
I will doubt. Why? Tell me more?
Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
That's kind of dreadful.
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
Those people's lives still have value. I know, exactly. He is Posh Gaston. Very well said. Very, very well said. Okay. Who should we call about... Okay, Ash. I'm going to call Ash just to see.
Is he handsome?
Is he handsome? Why is that the first thing you ask?
Well...
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
That's a word, I guess.
Guess.
I don't meet a wide range.
To be fair, we're 12 years old. We haven't exactly developed the sense.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want you to put him off.
And Nate says, oh no, it's an Into the Woods reference. I'm not familiar. And HD says, no one is Posh Gaston like Posh Gaston. Oh man. I could just truth serum him. That would be the easiest route to go. Does he have anything expensive we can nab off of him? That's a good question. A very, very good question. I didn't put anything in the... We could x-ray him. I feel like that's a waste, though. Because, like, he's not giving off the I'm holding on to something extremely suspicious vibe. Nave says he has a charm for a prince, I guess, and so on. Lyrics from one of this. Oh, it's a song. I see. I don't know. It feels so early on. It's an important character, though. Probably save the X-ray, says Sarah. Much as I don't like this guy, I doubt we have much reason to distrust him. True. True. I'll still talk to him, though.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess. Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
And probably the last one of your life. I'll just say trust.
I've never been anywhere in the Marvarg Empire, but it does sound pretty brutal from what I've heard.
Oh, never go, my dear. Nothing in Marvarg you can't find bigger, better, and shinier in Petrard.
Alright. It's true, he could be a fake. And Sentinel says, who are you to say that what they do is barbaric? Maybe there's reasons behind the madness. It's a pride thing. It's 100% a pride thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and admit his butt. And pray I made the right choice. Much like my jawline, my ego is huge! Very well said, Sarah!
It is off to face the princess and destiny.
Yeah, scoot along.
Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
You are royalty! How do you walk all the way? How do you travel all the way without your wallet? Do you ever get out? Oh dear. He wants me to spot him a $5. Yeah, he feels like a fake right about now. He's also royally stingy. Ugh. He's like that one friend that borrows money from you and he'll probably never give it back, but we want to curry favor.
Much appreciated, little one. I'll be sure to send a case of quality Petrardian fizzy to your local establishment.
I'll probably sell it for profit, as I can't drink it.
Nice to keep some of my favorites on hand anyway.
It's very possible he's just a really bad prince. Should the crown prince really be bumming cash off of the peasantry? Probably not. Also, you'll never see that $5 again. I figured. It's possible, yeah. It's very possible we could see him in the future.
I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl.
Oh?
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Oh? What you talking about? Can you tell me more, good sir? And this is, again, one of the situations where he has a toolbox.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport.
Okay, your hat and your case seems to be in alignment.
The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Well, it's kind of a magic town. Yeah, there is a tool. We could scan the toolbox. This is one of those situations, but trust, tease, or doubt. I'll throw a trust just to see.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Oh, so they're a family of penny pinchers? Dang. I didn't know that. And Sarah says, the guardsman's writ does say to treat non-humans with extra scrutiny. Now, this one's got really big round ears, so unless you consider them a dwarf, but he could just be really short. But alas, heck the people who wrote the writ. This guy seems cool. Yeah, this guy seems pretty legit, just based off of the way he talks, the way he carries himself. Do we want to x-ray him? Yep, there's that stinginess again. Correct. Colin says, penny pinchers, that was the name of an enemy in an old game I played. Oh, for real? Wait, I'm being reminded of Toontown. Let's see. I could just truth spray the guy. Let me talk to him one more time and then I'll see about what tool we can use. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe truth.
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Oh?
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona.
Well, but you're just the repair guy.
The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
I see.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
Colin says, something doesn't feel right here. Yep, that's the game I was thinking of as well, Toontown. Oh man, that took me back. Elliot Starbrick says, I like him. And the quote, horse head in the bed, it's very... Wait, that's a line from The Godfather? I've never seen The Godfather before, but... Oh, what a morbid image that gives. Alright, let's do a truth spray. We've got 2 of them. Might as well use it.
I have been completely forthright this entire time. You really should be more trusting of people and not waste your precious crystals on nonsense like this.
Ah, jeez. Thanks, bro. Well, now I feel like I wasted it. You could have been nicer about it. And I didn't get to confiscate anything. Alright. Come on. In you go. Be safe. Don't trip on rocks. Help the prince, I guess.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
Very cool, and this one also has consequences.
By the way,
Oh
do
dear.
you know of a good inn nearby?
There's
no
a
better
tavern.
place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
Cool. Nave says, watch and be of a species that is immune to... Oh. Is that a thing? I never considered that. Uh-oh.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Well, at least we got 3 stars this time. There are a lot of things falling apart in this sprawl, and your pleasant report may lead him to fixing a thing or two for you. Like the treasury. That got burned down.
Sprinkles!
A small group of black-clad folk approached the shed, weeping and moaning. Not Sprinkles! Oh. Poor kitty. Is that him in the casket? Oh no! Aw, they're mourning the kitty.
Weep, weep, weep.
Okay, that seemed a little fake on your part. That weep weep was, you're not selling it too good there, buddy. Yeah, it's Sprinkles. I know, it's a very interesting name. I wonder if they named him for his crazy looking ankles. We'll see.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprinkles.
Oh.
Oh no!
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Oh?
Sprinkles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
What's... Yeah, exactly, Jim. I'm like, what's really in the casket? I will trust just to kind of curry favor and maybe help them spill.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Huh.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Interesting.
Caladar, what a dump!
A little rude, but here I am definitely. This is the case where X-ray, I'll go. Plus, there's a lot of people here. Oh, it's a bag. Oh no, is it the remains?
What's this then?
Oh, Sprinkles! Oh, poor Sprinkles! He was in orange. That explains a lot, actually.
That's dust.
Oh.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprinkles?
You would desecrate Sprinkles for narcotics?
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Malcolm! It was him! Super busted.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I mean, at least he came clean. Usually when people get caught doing something illegal, they double down or run away.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Fair enough. So he's gonzos. That's good. Oh. Oh, we let them in. Cool. I didn't get to choose that. It just kind of automated that.
All right. Have fun burying your cat.
Who's... No, they can't have fun.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Sprankles! That name is so goofy.
Oh, good. And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Yeah, that was just an auto decision maker. You did a sting. You foiled a drug smuggler bringing narcotic grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. Oh my gosh. Malcolm, I'm concerned. Oh, hello.
Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
I mean, I appreciate the hustle.
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning.
Kaladar Lightning. Guys, remember that. This is important for our betting venture.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
I get that you don't have a lot of time. Let's see. Our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Kaladar Lightning. So if we foil you, do we get more money? Yeah, exactly. Something tells me this guy is key in a bet. Exactly. I'm sure you're authentic. I just need to make a call.
Oh, yes, Saruna. I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Kaladar 5 barrels of fine Sprawly and mulled wine. Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
What do I get? Ah, she didn't offer anything. Curses, I was kind of hoping. Alright, let's talk to her.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
I trust you. I
know what you mean. Personal drivers can really be an inconvenience sometimes.
You have personal drivers?
Oh, you have your own personal driver?
No, and that's what's so inconvenient about it.
That's one way to make that work. Okay, nothing to decode here either. I don't distrust them. I just... Oh, might be hiding something, you think? Well, unfortunately, we have nothing to use that is on their person, but I can at least talk to them one more time.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic Sprawl Brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
You have a second sweatband?
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
Ooh, it's so sweaty. I don't know if this is worth much money, but if they're a celebrity, let her in and vote Kaladar. If we get the option to vote. Ugh, it's so sweaty. I'm gonna take this. Now you're not lucky no more.
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Yeah!
I never thought about it like that before.
Totally! You got a sweatband belonging to the star thrower of the Kaladar Lightning, Saruna Goodfoot. This will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. I had a feeling, because I'm like, they're a celebrity when it comes down to it. The still dripping athletic sweatband that belonged... Dude, that's worth 40! Dude. Alright, well, she was off her game, and then we gave her a pep talk. What do you guys think we should do? Let her in? Or not? This was kind of a toughie. Because Ash wants us to foil her. And foiling her ultimately will determine that they probably will lose the game. Let's flip a coin? Okay, I'm gonna go flip a coin. Hold on. Everyone wait. This one, I genuinely, I'm like, Ash is acting suspect? Well, yeah, she's trying to rig the game so that she doesn't lose her bet. Coin flip. Okay, heads is accept, tails is... Well, it landed on tails. Do you guys want to do best 2 out of 3? Let her in. Ash shouldn't be betting. I mean, that's true. She is shooting herself in the foot by betting. Oh, that's true. It's against the rules. She's a city official. Okay. Oh, I've got one for kick her out. I'm thinking about my old man, though. My old man's definitely going to be betting, but I don't know who he votes for. Who does he bet on? Who does he say, I'm supporting this group? Let her in? Okay, we'll let her in. You're right, Ash should not be participating in bets. Plus, it's only fair. My little devious side wants to have the illusion of control.
The floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers.
You could be nicer.
When you hear the crowd cheer my name, you'll know it's for me.
Well, duh.
3 stars. You admitted the star player. Why is the ribbon missing? You admitted the star player of the Kaladar Lightning, but without her lucky second sweatband, it's anyone's game. Balanced, as all things should be. Oh, hello there. Oh, dear.
Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
I did, and that was kind of the problem. Also, why does it look like you're wearing... You don't look real. Your hair doesn't look real. You're wearing a feather duster on your head? And why does your hair have stitches in it? Why do you have an alarm clock on your waist? I have so many questions. Yeah, everything looks fake.
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
She even said the Qapla' wrong. She said the Qapla' wrong. What the heck? What do we got here? What do we have at our disposal? We have Smart Ring for the non-smart lady and a truth spray. I'll talk to you first.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
You keep messing that up, dude. It's the only word she knows.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Seriously, yeah, I'm gonna use the truth spray right out the gate here. This is a good time. Spritzy, spritzy! Stinky, stinky.
I must resist the urge to need to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
She's very trying hard to convince herself.
And not some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms.
What?
Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Quala block.
How do you keep messing that up? And how did they resist? How did they resist? Like, obviously, it's still telling, right? Alright, and who else can we talk to? Is it just Ash? I don't really trust Ash anymore. City officials. Oh, you know, for the betting, I could have called Striker. Oh well. The guys are having fun. Smuggling. Blah 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 blah. All right. Well, I don't know what else to be done. I could just talk to her one more time, or I could just close the gate. She really did slip
Your
up.
envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means together we shall be married.
I like bok choy, but I don't think that's a part of your language.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
Quaplorm?
take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvagian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking.
She admitted to learning a second language! Alright, that's it. You're busted. Get out of here.
But I am the prattler.
The prattler? The prattler. You mean praetor. Alright, what's up?
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
They're not. Deny, yes. Deny. Get denied! Let's see those consequences of my actions.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
At least learn your own dang language. You saw through the old fake praetor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake praetor routine? Psh, amateur. Can I see the real praetor now? There we go. We had a picture too.
I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
I won't lie, you are very pretty.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
There you go.
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Correct. You know what? Fluff it. Welcome to town. She's very pretty. She is very, very, very pretty.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory,
you.
for Marvog, Kapla!
Kapla! Oh, I got a full score! I got a full 4-star on that one! After the imposter, it was very clear this visiting dignitary was on the level. Exemplary job granting them immediate entry. No one could accuse you of unnecessarily delaying anyone. Exactly. Kapla! And that's the day wrapped up. Level 3, I think it's gonna be just a 3-fer. Oh, not bad. Due to your good job performance, you are paid 20 gold for this shift. Money! Prince Phineas. Should the Crown Prince really be bumming cash off of the peasantry? Probably not. Also, you'll never see that. Oh yeah, I read that again. Let's go ahead and continue. And Colin says, you know, I wonder what this princess looks like they keep talking about. That's true. Oh, we have options? We could go to Garby's shop. We should go to the Goblin Ball Stadium. I gotta... Oh, my old man wanted me to put money down. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm the one that's betting. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Who do we vote for?
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
Oh?
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
I mean, it's pretty... It speaks for itself.
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Also, sounds good, little bro. You have a very wonderful night, and thanks for joining. And Two-Tailed Derby says, this is like the game Papers, Please, but not in depression. Pretty much, yeah. It's very colorful, this world. You want me to vote Kalidar? We can do that. You guys let me know who you think I should vote for. I don't know, exciting, boring, exciting, sure.
Perfect. And the stadium? You would say it's,
The stadium is ditch with chairs, Coliseum.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
It has washrooms for sports, for overpriced food, for sports.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
It's like asking me what color the sky is, though. I don't feel... My choices will have That's a... Okay. Can I have popcorn? I do like popcorn.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
You said you have hats.
Did you say illegal gambling?
Oh.
I sure did. You interested?
Oh my gosh. I was more focused on the hats than the red flag phrase. Oh dear. Oh no. My attention span.
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
That's so bad.
I'm worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Wait. There's no other way to bet?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
I get to hear? Tell me about the Sprawl Brawlers.
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated.
Oh dear.
They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
No.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Probably the Kaladar Lightning. I feel like they're gonna win.
They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
I worry about how I took her headband. This could either help or hurt our finances. You guys want to vote for Kaladar? 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go.
How much you looking to gamble?
I believe it was 30. Our old man said 30. We could do 20. I'm sure the more you bet, the more you get in return. But I'll do... I want to do 20. Your head hurt to pick? Oh, I'm so sorry, IHD. Let's try... I'll be honest, this is my old man's money. I'll throw the 30 in. Yeah. Are you sure? Yes.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
And if we mess up, well, we get 10 gold bonus from selling the headband. So there's that.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Dang.
My journey, it continues.
You got this, dude. You got this. Don't give up. Don't give up. You'll find that hat.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Let's see how it goes. Come on.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of
There are
the Golden
spikes
Monkey,
everywhere.
anybody's game.
Oh dear.
But look, Kaladar star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel.
Yeah. Go, go, go.
My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well, that's weird.
Don't worry about that.
She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes. What a great day of Goblin Ball.
My money! My money! No!
Hey, tough luck, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Like father, like daughter. This is why we shouldn't gamble. Oh no. She really put a lot of her confidence in that headband. Ha ha ha. That's the last time you take a sports star's headband. Correct. Oh, Garby, can you help me get my money back real quick? I'm gonna sell you my sweatband. Please. Pleasey weezy squeezy. I could use that. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate.
Oh? Also, I don't blame you, Cerulean. I used to understand that feeling very well when I used to play Genshin, so I imagine it's similar with Honkai.
They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
You kidding me? Congratulations, Garby!
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
Well, let's see what you got available. You got some upgrades. Please take this headband. Although, it says that depending on who I sell it to, it could be worth more. It's 40. I need my money back, man. Alright, metal detector, treat spray. We have a decent amount of money. I definitely feel like the X-ray would be the next one to buy. Yoink. Sell. Yoink. Alright. I'm broke. Time to sleep with no food in my tummy. Same as before. Same as before. That is quite an impressive amount, Cerulean. Oh my. Understandable, understandable. If I did the same, I probably wouldn't be playing it anymore either. Hello.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Aw.
Must have been the rats.
Can you repair it, sir?
Yuck. Rats?
Not a classic beauty or natural erosion. I want to say erosion. I don't know if we have rats or not. I'll say erosion. No, I'll just say that.
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be awesome.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Of course.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
I'm broke. Live without music. I don't have a choice.
Oh well, no sweat. We've been just fine without any music or joy in our lives for years now.
Or joy.
Fine.
Or joy in our lives. That's so sad. I wish I didn't spend all my money like a doofus.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
Good job, Dobby. Good job.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
I mean, it's still better than 0 socks. It's okay.
Lil, you'll never believe what happened. I just got sent a whole case full of fine Petrardi and Fizzy.
Yummy. Oh wait, that was me.
Oh, shush your mouth.
But
I don't know what to do with it. I don't dare open it here. It could blow up my inn. But it sure does look pretty here on the shelf. Maybe I'll sell it to go.
That's my profit. Aww. Well, at least the prince did what he said he would do. He sent us the fizzy. He gave us the bubbly. Is there anything else we want to do? Alright, fine. So Alien says, I put a healthy barrier between myself and gacha games after that. Understandable. Also, is there a way to save? Main menu, settings, level select. I guess it just auto-saves, I would assume. Yeah, I think this is where I'll actually wrap things up because it's getting late. And I tend to be a little bit loud at nighttime. Maybe I might start a little bit earlier this, what was it? Thursday? No, Friday. Might start a little bit earlier this Friday, but we'll see. I'll keep you beans updated and posted. But yeah, this was Lil Guardsman. It's a really fun game. Is there any? Okay, that's my inventory. Man, I have made so many mistakes. It's too bad I can't go back in time and get level select. What's this? Oh, it does let you go all the way back if you wanted to. Interesting. Nah, I live with my consequences. And then we could do a fresh start and do everything the right way in another playthrough. This is fun, though. Also, I am tremendously hungry right now. I'm so hungry, I gotta get food. I haven't had dinner yet, actually. I was very eepy earlier, and I woke up and I had myself one whole protein drink. But thank you guys so much for recommending me this game. I would have never known about it if not for you guys. How cozy has it been in your opinion? I definitely prefer this over Papers, Please, because I think one of the things that was really off-putting for me, just as a viewer, was that it was really depressing. Like, Papers, Please has like a very dark tonality. It's very sad, and it's just, it feels like it treads too much on reality in a way where it's like, I don't play video games to look at reality. This is just sad. It's like telling me to go watch the news. Who does that? But that was my take from the little bits and pieces I've seen from people who have played Papers, Please. So I can't properly give it a review because of that. Sarah says, hey Sohma, if you shrink enough, can you play hide and seek by pretending to be one of the plushies on the... That's a good question. I've never tried that before. Let's find out. Hello! I'm actually smaller than all the plushies. I'm actually smaller than all... I can fit right in between these two, though. Where did I go? Can you guys see me? I'm small! Sohma is Alice. And Sentinel says I could do it in my cat form, and Mr. McGillicuddy says, well, it is based on a dystopian world. Very true, very true. And Lucarian says, Papers, Please is a tad too depressing for me to play it. To say nothing of making someone like me with choice paralysis a bit... Yeah, understandable. I also struggle with making decisions, but I try to overcome that as best as possible. Still can work on that a bit. You see me next to the Togepi. Well, you found me. I will stand here now. Or maybe I stand over here. One with the plushies. Dude, now I want a figure of myself. How cool would that be? I can imagine that Papers, Please would be pretty stressful. I enjoy a good challenge. I enjoy silly games. Dude, I got killed by a Disney princess. I got killed by a Disney princess today. That is not something that typically happens in video games. So I actually really am enjoying the journey. Oh man, this game is very unique, very fun, very, very inspired by Papers, Please, but it does its own little creative spin on it. Plus, the characters are also very interesting. And Cerulean says, Nico plushie, my beloved. Oh, I love Nico. One Shot is one of my absolute favorite games of all time. It's too bad I played it before I became a VTuber. Otherwise, I would have loved to have streamed that game. Drove me nuts, though, because I played it really early on before the game was actually completed. So I had to wait. I beat the game, or beat what was available at that time, and then had to wait, and it was torture. Sentinel says, next to Kirby and a Sohma fig, better make it a chibi. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like that. ING says, I wonder what character is next to check. I know, right? It's going to be very interesting to see this Friday. This Thursday, I'll be streaming once more, but we're going to be doing the Show Me Live, so if there are things you guys want to share with me for the Show Me Live, make sure to do it before Wednesday is over. Yes, do it before Wednesday is over. We have a Discord, and if you guys want to join, you guys are free to participate in things such as the Show Me live streams. But aside from that, I think that's pretty much all information. If you guys ever have questions, you can either DM me or Bon in Discord as well. We should have a link to the server in our description. Yes, the return of the Show Me Live. Yeah, I think I like doing it every other week. It feels balanced between playing all the games that I want to play and streaming our little hangouts, as it were. And someone says, Sarah, get ready to show her more of your cute art. Yes! Yes! Show me all of your adorable art. Oh my gosh, my heart every single time. Sarah makes the most cute art. You guys are always in for a treat. Aw, you have a great night too, IHD. I think I'll try to figure out some food and then try to get some sleep. I'm hungry, but now I just want to catch some Z's. This was fun. I was worried that I was going to be really sleepy and that I wouldn't wake up properly for the stream, but lo and behold, this game had a way of captivating me and waking me up. Sarah says, I do have an entry this time around. I look forward to seeing it. Oh, thank you for blessing our Show Me Lives with your beautiful artwork. Hope you guys are ready for diabetes, because their art is adorable. Alrighties, and with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Wishing you beans a very lovely rest of your night. Thank you very much for joining me for this very crazy adventure, and I look forward to gaming with you once more in the future. For now, stay warm, stay cozy, and stay awesome. My hair's adorable too. What was the victory? What was the victory screech? I forgot it, but I'll just go, nya-nya! Thank you! Have a good night, you guys. Oh, and have a cookie too!